I would say that this movie British is a bitch. That ain't really. That's not a. This movie British as fuck.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cinecism.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I'm Eric.
It's your boy Dante, man. We'd like to welcome y'all back, and today we're going to be doing a review on The Gentleman.
Yeah.
Directed by Guy Ritchie. So he directed Snatch, and then he directed the recent Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I like those. He likes to put a lot of elements, like a lot of plot into his movies.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate it. I don't like a thin plot movie.
Me neither. Me neither.
The film stars Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam,
Yep.
Colin Farrell, Hugh Grant. Matthew McConaughey's character plays a wealthy man, American man, who lives in Europe. He's running a extremely successful marijuana business in Europe. The wild part is, even though Matthew McConaughey, he was a drug dealer, but he had morals.
Yeah,
though.
he did.
Like,
he was a good guy.
He didn't even sell like hard shit. He didn't sell no crack, no cocaine, no heroin, none of that. Right. He even made it a point in the movie to explain like he didn't want to sell anything that did that to people. Yeah, right. So I really appreciated and enjoyed his character.
Me too.
For that.
Me too. Like, I liked him. I thought he was thorough.
Yeah, he was a relatable protagonist.
Villain.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
But
he's not the worst guy.
Correct. Yeah.
He's got a beautiful wife who she manages like some kind of mechanic.
Some type of custom body shop for cars.
Basically, he wants to get out of the game and sell his business.
I think he had reached that point where he was kind of just over it. But he kind of phrases it as more so, I think he just kind of a little bit tired of the life. You know what I'm saying? He wants to sell it to this guy. Right. $400 million.
His whole operation, all of his different locations spread throughout the country, which is like super secret information.
$400 million. Okay.
Not long after that, one of his bases of operation gets raided.
His grow houses.
Yeah, a bunch of young dudes in some damn fucking plaid tracksuits.
A bunch of young niggas in Adidas suits. Yeah. Came through and raided one of his spots.
This wasn't like no regular like hit either. This shit was like super stylized. They beat the shit out of these old dudes in a very graceful way.
It was a very young way to beat somebody up.
Yeah. It's only like 4 or 5 of the young dudes that was coming around the place. The older guys started coming in like one at a time, and every time one of them walk in, they called the next dude and like, hey, come check this out. Man.
Come check this out, mate.
So they was outnumbered. Right. Jump to the next scene, dog. And these old dudes are beat the fuck up. Right? The hands, the feet, the head. Right?
Then they made dudes talking about how they made a video.
Oh yeah, then they made a video, and the shit was lit.
That shit was lit, bro. Everybody had an intro. This is my name. I am Jermaine.
Yeah, and mind you, it's
kicking
like
people all up in the face.
It's like European UK style hip hop. So.
Right. How you gonna rob somebody, then have production value, then go out and shoot a professional video? Like, who was holding the camera?
Chin? I don't know. Nigga name was Chin. He didn't even have a real intro. He was the only one without a call me Chin. Everything after that is pretty much chaos.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Complete and utter disaster.
It's a lot of people that are trying to, I guess, kill Matthew McConaughey.
Trying to come up.
It's a lot of shit unfolds and a lot of things ensue that just. Man, it's a lot of plot in this movie.
It's
like,
plot heavy. It's very quick. Yeah. Like, you gotta really pay attention.
Yeah, they introduce characters at a rapid pace.
The dialogue is very quick. It's very British. This movie British.
That's another. Yeah, the phrases that they use, but some of them you won't immediately get.
I watched Top Boy, so
well, it's a lot of villainy in this movie.
Man, this whole movie is one big villain.
Yeah, some people that are introduced as villains like turn out to not be villains by the end of the movie as well. Right. Main villain we're introduced to.
It's a character named Dry. He's trying to buy it seems like, for a much lower price than what he was selling it for.
And he pretty much, in a nutshell, just tell him to fuck off.
Right.
Like, he's not doing business with him.
He is the son of the leader of the Asian. It's like an Asian gang. I don't know how else to say it. Chinese gang. It's another gang.
Yeah, so
with that's primarily Asians.
That's the group of young fighter dudes that hit up Matthew McConaughey's weed house earlier in the movie. They worked for Colin Farrell. Yep. And he had nothing to do with the hit. Colin Farrell's character went to apologize to Charlie Hunnam, basically saying he didn't have anything to do with it, or they were informed by somebody else to hit up this place. The person that was responsible for giving him the information ultimately turned out to be the guy that Matthew McConaughey was initially going to sell the business to.
Right.
He orchestrated all of this chaos to bring the price
to try
down.
To drive down the price.
By what? Like he tried to bring it down to 130 million, or take a 130 million off.
No, he tried to bring it down to like 100 million. I think he just thought they would get robbed and it would be what it was, but pretty much started a fucking war.
Yeah,
because he wanted to save some money.
Right.
On a drug deal. How you cheap and greedy?
And he was a hoe.
Yeah, right. Right. This movie get plot twisted in a motherfucker.
Yeah,
the end of this movie.
There's a lot going on, and it's very easy to lose track of all of everything that's taking place.
Right.
Like, just dialogue and introducing characters and seeing who's associated with who. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of humor.
You have to pay attention. If there was a takeaway, that's it. At the end of this movie, like you think you saw the ending. Right. You thought. And then the movie just completely like, nope.
It's not predictable, man.
No,
that's what I loved about it.
And I enjoyed that.
What did you think of everybody, all the actors involved, like how everybody played their roles?
Man, I thought it was great. This is one of the best cast movies this year that I've seen. Hugh Grant killed it.
Yeah,
he killed it. I like seeing him be a sleazeball. Yeah. Hugh Grant was a piece of shit. Like he was a complete piece of shit. And this, me too. It was funny to watch Hugh Grant double cross man niggas. He didn't give a fuck neither. Like, he was trying to get the bag. He was clout chasing the whole movie. Right. Like he was definitely the comedic relief in this movie. Like of course it was funny moments, but he was the only part that I could see that I think they were trying to be intentionally funny. And the cast was great.
Yeah, everybody agreed. Colin Farrell, this is one of my favorite roles I've seen him in recent years. So getting into the pros. I really enjoyed Matthew McConaughey's performance in this.
I'm not threatened by Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
So, but in this movie, I was like, oh shit, all right.
He can play a good guy. He can play a bad guy. He can play an intimidating person. Or he can play like a very, naive person. Like he's good. His range
it's
incredible. Even though his accent is always consistent, right? I never see the same character in the role that he plays.
I can honestly agree with that. For somebody with the strong Southern accent that he has,
that's hard to pull off.
It is.
Colin Farrell, I really enjoyed as well.
Yeah. He was another person that was unintentionally funny.
I thought the dialogue was very witty, clever. It was fast paced. I enjoy dialogue that makes me like think and really listen. Right. And it's not just noise, that's filling time in the movie.
Right. I thought the cast was phenomenal. Like that kind of made the movie for me. In a movie like this, you have to have a strong cast because it's so dialogue heavy. Yeah. It's not really anything else but the characters that draw you into this movie. So you gotta have strong actors to be able to bring those characters to life, and I thought that they did that. This style of movie, you don't really see that often, so it was good to kind of see a movie like this. It's a lot of different plot points, and then at the end, it all comes together. To me, I ain't really had that many cons with this movie. This movie started a little slow to me, not in pacing, in the plot. Like they were giving you a lot of information, and it takes a while for it to start making sense.
When they start introducing elements of the plot, sometimes it might feel a little convoluted. Sometimes it seems a little bloated, like there's too much going on. Some of the action scenes can be a little crazy. Well, one in particular, the fight scene with the young dudes in the suits, it was kind of nuts. Yeah, the editing kind of got a little bit choppy there for me. Doing like fight scene, I don't like too many cuts. I know they was doing a lot of stunts and stuff, so I get why they did it. It's just that it was a little choppy to me.
I would have liked to have saw that fight without the music video element. I have to see it in the midst of rapping and flipping and shit.
That song was lit though. I will say that. After seeing all of this movie, which it was a lot of movie.
Oh boy, was it.
What would you give The Gentleman?
I think I'm gonna give this movie a solid 8.
Yeah, right here.
I'm gonna get this movie.
I knew this man was gonna say Same for me, man. The few little nitpicks that I had with it wasn't, it didn't bring down much to me. I'm gonna give it an 8 too. If you like crime or drama, thriller, comedy, like if you like all those elements in the movie, you definitely gonna enjoy this movie. Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
It is a very, very good movie. I think you can enjoy it, like you said. It's got a lot to offer. It's got a great cast. It's very well written.
All right, everybody. That was our review of The Gentleman.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we did recording it.
We appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment as well. And please keep an eye out for our next video coming soon.
We're doing Birds of Prey, right?
We're doing Birds of Prey.
Yeah. Yep, birds of prey. Yep. Bet your fucking ass.